Hello, Saggies. November 15th, all the way to December 1st. So let's talk about it, baby. Y'all done got y'all power back. You done reclaimed your power. If you didn't reclaim your power, you're stepping into your power. This is your higher self that you are stepping into. I hear a higher lane, a higher domain. So then this shows separation and deception. You could have separated from a company because they were deceitful. They probably weren't valuing you and giving you what you deserve. If not, it could have been a lover that you could have separated yourself because of deception. I hear trickery, manipulation. You could have been with a boss who was manipulative, or you could have been with a person that the scales were in balance. They weren't giving you what you deserved in love, or it could have been not giving you what you deserve in a job. Okay. And now you are here to reclaim your power and gain back balance. I hear gain back confidence. You could have lost your confidence because somebody wasn't treating you the way you deserved. Yep. This also shows you could have been connected to an air sign. Okay, but this is you speaking your truth. I also see this as you speaking greatness over your destiny. So you could be doing positive affirmations. Somebody no longer was sharing their love. You could have been asking this person or questioning this person, where's this relationship going? Do you still love me? What's going on with this? Like, are you still with your deceitful ways? Are you going to make a sacrifice for me? This is someone who wasn't willing to expose how they truly feel. This is somebody who could have been heartless, you can say. Someone who could have been emotionally immature. You could have felt left out in the cold by this person. Or they could be feeling like this about you because you finally closed the door to them and they're deceitful. I hear wicked ways. Okay. Yep. This is somebody that you could have cussed out. You could have kept it really real. Like, I can't take this no more. The situation is stagnant. You refuse to work with me. You refuse to acknowledge me or appreciate me. For some of them, they stopped taking you out. They stopped taking you out. They stopped spending money on you. It came from them treating you like a queen or a king, and being open-minded to being closed-minded, being closed off, in and out, being deceptive, sneaky. And you probably left them out in the cold. You decided that you no longer were going to work with this person because they caused too much depression on you. They could have made you really sad for not valuing you. Once again, this could also be a company. You could have spoke your truth to a company and sent them your papers, and now you're at a new company. Yeah. So the beautiful thing, this is a brand new beginning. You have a brand new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Okay. And I see a lot of you guys are excited about this. Okay. For most of you, you could be about your business right now. Okay. I see somebody working really, really, really hard. You can be working on your own personal business, or if you just joined a new company, you could be working really hard to establish yourself. I hear establish a firm foundation. Okay. So you've been doing your positive affirmations. This is so beautiful. Yeah. And this is sad. Like, it seems like because somebody couldn't get their shit together, you could have been connected to a water sign, or it could have been a fire sign like yourself. Because they couldn't get their shit together, it's like a missed opportunity. So if they cried to you and said, oh, I have an ex, they didn't treat me good, it's like they didn't realize that the universe sent you to love them the right way. But the thing is, they're so used to having people walk all over them that when they got a real chance to love somebody, they started to walk all over you. And now they missed out on the opportunity for someone to truly love them the way that they deserve. Yeah, they could have been a narcissist, all about themselves, and you decided that you're leaving this person behind. You could have also been connected to a Capricorn, but you're walking away from them. You're not allowing them to come back in and out your life anymore. This is beautiful. So you could be connecting with an Aquarius right now. I hear I hear the tables have turned. Some of you have turned the tables on this person. If once you were chasing them and begging them for their love or trying to figure out where this love is going, now you have closed the door on them and now they're trying to chase you. I see a lot of you guys could have blocked them out, literally. You could have blocked them from your social media. You could have blocked them in your call log, and you just want to start all over. This is somebody who's reaching for the stars. This is somebody who realized, like, you know what? I'm about to demand what the heck I deserve. I'm going to tell the universe. I'm going to pray about it. I'm wishing on a star. I deserve more. So this is somebody who is trying to, master the art of manifestation. They're mastering the art of manifestation and they're writing out their desires of a new mate. You could also be connecting with an Aquarius as a new mate that's coming into your life. You can also be a star, where you could be in the star, like you could be in the spotlight. Okay. You could be working on an acting career, an acting gig. But this is somebody who's like in their power, like a beautiful divine light. You could have also been nurturing yourself more. You could be with yoga more, a lot of healthy practices to nourish your soul. This could be Reiki. This could be a Reiki master. Some of you guys could be Reiki masters and you do Reiki for your personal business, and things could have been slow because you were just starting out and now things are picking up. This can also be a YouTube star. Somebody could do healing. They could do tarot cards on YouTube. Okay, seems like someone who is a star. You could have finally put your foot down. I hear they're at a loss. They could be at a loss for words because they did not see this coming from you. You could have been weak to them, so they thought. And now you're reclaiming your power. I knew this was about power. Balance back into your life. I knew it. This is so beautiful. Queen of Earth. You could be about your money right now, you know? You're said to be thoughtful, creative. You could be tapping into your creative abilities. Very warm and sensible, okay? Or you could be connecting to a Queen of Earth, someone who has these characteristics. Wait a minute. Ooh. Somebody just manifested new love. There's a new romance that is coming into your life. This is something that you manifested. You're walking away from deception or deceptive people who lie. Look at this. They seem so toxic, a low vibration. Somebody who could have made your vibration going down. Every time you connected with them, your head probably started to hurt. They probably left you in a lot of confusion, never understood why things were going the way they were. They never wanted to explain themselves. They kept a lot. They held a lot in. They could have just been very, very deceptive in their energy, and you're freeing yourself from this person and you're trying to manifest new love. See, releasing the ego, releasing this narcissist who was in and out your life, all about them, because secrets came out, you know. You could have been waiting for a very, very long time to see like why they treat me like this, what's happening on the other end. Once again, it could have also been an employer. They could have been deceitful. You were wondering why won't they give you a promotion, or why won't they give you a raise, or what's happening. It could have caused you lots of depression, and secrets came out, and you decided that you're not wasting any more time investing in a company that's not going to value you. Yep, you're coming to your soul's truth. So once again, this is somebody who's working on their self-worth. Ooh, somebody said, I radiate positive energy. Oh my goodness. Somebody is claiming victory and talking greatness over their life and over their destiny. This is so freaking amazing. Okay. And let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something. For those of you who are trying to get to this place where you're back in your full power, you're closing the door on all things that are no longer serving your highest good. This takes a lot of work. It's like exercise is really good for your mental health, okay? Even if you like run on a treadmill for 20 minutes a day, or you take a walk, you know, outside, or, you know, a couple of times go around your neighborhood and walk. The music that you listen to, the TV shows that you decide to watch, Um, friends, be mindful of friends and have boundaries with friends, because you want to be careful if your friends are always going through something and you're always being the one to listen to them. Just know that you're taking in that energy. And you can notice, like, if you pay attention to the energy when you're finished speaking to people who are going through hard times or pain from a certain amount of time, you start to see that it depletes your energy when you finish speaking to them. So you need to be more mindful of your energy and of your time. You have to make the most of your time. I'm talking about happiness is something that you have to work on from the second you wake up. You got to fight for your happiness. You got to make sure that you shield your energy every day. You can call on Archangel Michael to ask him to protect your energy. um, you know if you follow a lot of like tarot readers, just make sure that you also follow some inspirational people or some motivational speakers, that when you wake up, you have an option to listen to something that will motivate your soul, even to sleep. I realized to sleep, I listen to positive affirmations to go to bed, or I always listen to meditations for sleep. So make sure that you're going to sleep to something beautiful that can heal your soul while you sleep at night. You can even sleep with your stones. If you have crystals, you can sleep with them. Um, but happiness is something that you have to work on every single day. It's like reconstructing your whole life so that things can be aligned with a high vibration. There's things that are going to happen out your control. That's just life. That's just life. But you're coping. What you do to cope, it can really affect how quick you can heal yourself. Um, so just take that into consideration, especially like if you're going through a dark time or you're going through depression. If you feel like, oh, everybody hurts me, bad things always happen to me, if you keep feeding your soul that and you listen to things that will make you feel justified in your pain, it kind of keeps you in a bitterness state, and it keeps you cold, and it keeps your walls closed off. And when your heart and your walls is closed off, nothing comes in. Okay. So just understand that, like, your mental health is a daily ritual that you have to promote positivity in your own life, because ain't nobody gonna do it for you. It's a gift to yourself from yourself, okay? Because just always realize the way that you treat you and how you view yourself is what you're gonna attract in. So everything begins with you. You gotta wake up and just be in the mirror like, I'm the shit. I look good, I feel good, I'm worthy, I'm deserving. you know, Fill it up every day. And every day is not going to be easy. So the days that it's harder to do it, make sure you do it the most, okay? This is somebody who ain't trying to back down. This is somebody who's claiming victory over their journey, over their destiny. They're not backing down from their goals, their visions, okay? This is somebody who's also deciding to stand up for themselves, not allowing anybody to walk over them anymore, not allowing anybody to deteriorate them or, detour them from their dreams. This is somebody who's going to fight for their healing. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is also a soulmate card, okay? Maybe you manifested a soulmate to come into your life. This is beautiful. For some of you guys, you're headed towards marriage. If you released a toxic lover who wasn't for your highest good, now you done invested in manifesting a new love it's gonna lead to marriage, okay? And some of you guys, you've been waiting for this, you've been praying for this. If it hasn't happened, just know that it's gonna happen real soon. Yeah. See, you're done. You're done competing for somebody's love. You're not doing it anymore. You're done with the competing, you're done with the fighting, you're done with the back and forth. If there was somebody else in the picture, if it was a third party, you could have told them, like, they can have you. They can have you. I'm not putting myself in this position anymore. So this is somebody who's really standing up for themselves. What is this? Yes, a completion. Finally. This has been a long damn cycle. This has been a challenging cycle for you guys. You're not competing for nothing because you feel like you're deserving of it. Why do I have to compete? This is not the way that love should go. This is not the way that a job should go. You're closing the cycle to this. See? This is an ending. You closed the chapter. It could have been on a relationship you could have been invested in for a very, very long time. It's a completion. You chose you. It could have been too. If it was a third party situation, you told the person, you know what? I'm not fighting over your heart. You're not even all that. Why am I wasting all this energy on you and having a fight over you? This is not the way that love is supposed to work. They can have you. You could have chose yourself. Now you've been in hermit mode, trying to heal, trying to go over your lessons, thinking about things, trying to get your place in, or your soul out here, trying to get your soul back into a very healthy place so that you can manifest. You could have been researching too, researching on how to heal. Somebody researching on crystals. Yeah, look at you with your fine self, nurturing yourself now. This is so beautiful. This is an empress. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. This is somebody who is giving birth to their dreams and they're nurturing their self. Okay? This is somebody who is, yep, working on themselves. Excuse me. This is somebody who's really, really working on themselves. They're fighting for their destiny right now, okay? This is so beautiful, beautiful. Yep. So if you could have been a little bit open, like taking a chance, right now your heart could be a little bit guarded and you're charging forward, you're guarding your heart. You're going to make better choices when it comes to love, healthier choices in love, and you're charging forward. You're closing a chapter. You ain't got time for people who are closed off. You could have been connected to a water sign who could have been emotionally unavailable. It doesn't really matter which sign you could have been connected to, but this person was emotionally unavailable, or they could have been physically unavailable because they could have been returning or running back from you to an ex or whatever have you. Okay. So you're closing yourself off to stuff like that. You don't have time for it. So this is beautiful. This shows a new love offer coming in, and it could be from a fire sign. This looks like the beginning stages. Okay. This is something that you have manifested in. Okay. It took you a lot of strength. This also shows choices. So you can have a few offers coming in. You could have went to a time where things could have been quiet because you could have been resting, healing, working on yourself, working on your finances, working on your business. I hear trying to elevate, using a lot of more healthier sources. It could have been even food, because I see somebody grocery shopping. They're at a farmer's market or at a grocery store trying to even make healthier choices in foods, okay? So this is somebody who's has lots of options, but they're not trying to just pick the first person. They want to make sure that whoever's going to be in their life is going to be worth it. Somebody who's going to be faithful. They're going to be also considerate, hardworking, ambitious. Let me see. Yeah, you're not trying to waste no more time. Let me see. Yeah. And that's another thing too. You can feel like a little regret can come up. This is Mercury retrograde too. So if you somehow got like a flashback of, you or someone that you were hoping things would work out and it didn't turn out the way you were hoping, you could be feeling a little, regretful, feeling like you wasted your time. It could even be in a company. Maybe you feel like you've invested a lot and you're regretful because they're not honoring you for what you're worth and you wasted your time. But now you're finally making the decision to leave the company, and now you're starting something new. Okay. So let's go into it. Yeah, this is definitely a breakup. It can even be a breakup with your old belief systems that were holding you back or keeping you stagnant. Maybe you were getting in your own way. This could be a person who could have been afraid of change and could have been holding on to a life that no longer served them because they were afraid of change. Well, what if things don't work out the way that I want it to? So you could be breaking up with an old belief system, or it could be an old lover who wasn't serving your highest good. Either way, you're done, right? Either way, you're done. For someone who's like afraid of change, you can take baby steps. The beautiful thing about change, or if you want to manifest change into your life, You can start by taking a different route to work, or if you normally jog in a certain area, you can start inviting change into your life by changing up the area. Um, Switch up the your room. So if you normally have your bed one direction, your dresser another direction. If you are someone who has is afraid of change, switch up your room. That can invite change into your world. Um, what else? Try something new. Treat yourself out on a date. I took myself out on a date for breakfast, and I had a sangria. It was so good. I felt so free. I had a good damn time with myself. Okay. Start enjoying yourself. Start bringing the peace back into your life, because this looks like somebody who's trying to invest a new partner or invest new opportunities into their life. They're tired of the way things have been. This is somebody who could have been waiting for changes. All right. So look at this. A wish is being granted. If you've been waiting on love to come in, guess what? It's here. Let's see. What? Who's celebrating for that new love? What? Whoa, new love. New love. New love. Hey. Hey. He gonna send somebody who really love you. Hey. Not just your body, baby. They gonna want you. That's the celebration song for the new love about to come up in your life. It's lit, baby. What? Y'all better get ready for this. Y'all asked for this. Y'all prayed for this. Y'all cried for this. Now get ready, because you're resting. You're resting, but it's going to be victory and success. You could have been trapped in fear. You could have been resting, trapped in fear because of what has happened in the past. But you have made a judgment call, okay? You made a judgment call, and you're giving birth. Some of you could physically be giving birth, like pregnant, or you just found out that you're pregnant. But if not, this is birth to new ideas, new lover. This is light at the end of the tunnel. This is charging forward. Sagittarius, this is balance being brought back into your life after a very, very stagnant time. And let me tell you something. Patience and planning. You've been praying, you've been manifesting, and you've been patient, waiting for your dreams to finally come true. Now look at that recognition and reward. Okay. So if this resonates with you, I'm going to go over onto the extended. It's a celebration. Okay. To the victory that's coming in your life. So if you in this resting mode right now, because this is Mercury retrograde, you're trying to purge, clear out all this junk from the past, and lay out a beautiful pathway for your brand new life that you creating, baby. Come on to the other side. That's what you about to do. You about to go on to the other side, right? You're about to go into a higher realm. You're trying to align yourself with what is destined for you, okay? You on a new vibration, baby. That low vibrational stuff, they can't come with you no more. It don't serve you, okay? Just to let you know, I'm not doing any personal readings right now, okay? So you're more than free to buy the extended, and I send you so much love and light.